Hey y'all, says I'm live. I turned my phone sideways. Give me a bigger view. I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm late, of course. Okay, I'm gonna find myself on my phone. Morning, Sandy. Hey, Silverwing. Silver Wings, I should say. Found it, but there it goes. I was gonna say, but it's not loading. Okay. Good morning, Carol Clark. Good morning, Karen Y. Hey, Abby. Long time no see. I'm good, Karen. You work and lurk all you want. My hair's a mess. Took my jacket off before I sat down. My hair's sticking up everywhere. Sorry. There we go. Got my sweater to work on. There we go. All right. I got it up on this one as well. Hey, Kaylina, how are you? I have not worked on this since I showed it. Did I even show it? I think I showed the other piece, but I finished. This is only 2 rows or 2 repeats. I got one more repeat to do, and I'll be done. Sorry, I'm hitting the camera. Gotta find the yarn that I'm needing. So, what's everybody working on? What you got in your cup? Have you eaten breakfast yet, or eaten lunch if it's afternoon where you are? And it all looks different on the phone since it's sideways. I decided to try and turn it. Hey, Carrie, how are you? Good morning, Joe. I had a banana and drinking tea now. A banana, that's all. If I ate one banana, I would be really hungry within 5 minutes. I'm always hungry, always eating. The other day, I woke up with a cramp in my toe. So I had to walk it out because it was not leaving. And while I was up walking it out, I decided that I was going to eat the leftover pizza. I woke up twice and there was 2 pieces of pizza and I ate one on each wake up. Everyone's saying hey, and I have no idea what Harley is barking at out there. Probably the cat. And the cat tried to get my food a while ago. Yeah, I did not think that was cool. Let's see. Carol said, I'm making sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich. Oh, that sounds yummy. Yummy. Oh, she's not barking at you. I'm hoping she's not barking at you because she bites and she thinks it's a game because she's wagging her tail the whole time. Hey, Stacy, how are you this morning? Yes, Sandy, I know you're driving. You shouldn't be texting. I bite two, you bite two. Yeah, she has bitten my niece. She bit her right below her bottom. Yeah, broke the skin a little bit, but my niece got out and she was like right behind my niece. She bit her. Pretty good. Sitting in the Starbucks line before my 9:30 staff meeting. Starbucks. You know, I have never had Starbucks. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but I have not had Starbucks coffee ever. I've had Dunkin' Donuts donut and a glass of their sweet tea, but I haven't even had their coffee either. So I don't know what it even tastes like. I'm currently unpacking. During my life right now. I understand. I understand that. I still have yet to bring that yarn in that I told y'all about on my Sunday video. Rink. Oh, okay, never mind. I think before I start work, I need to piddle and grab a drink. Oh, okay, I got you. I was wondering what Rink went with. In recent years, I've become a coffee lover. Yeah, I like coffee when I'm cold. You know, like when it's winter outside and I'm cold and I can't warm up because it makes me hot. I cannot drink coffee in the summertime. I remember one winter when it was really cold. It was actually the winter that it snowed and the winter that I got pregnant. Um, I drank coffee that whole winter because it was freezing. And by the time March came around and it started, you know, because March is it's windy in March, but it's not as cold here. And you know, I was still drinking the coffee then, but that March is when I found out I was pregnant. But I would drink coffee every morning because I'd be so cold. And my sister's car did not have a heater because I rode with her every morning since we worked at the same place. And her car didn't have a heater, so uh, I drank coffee to get warm. And then that by the time April came, because April warms up, it warms up more in April. I tried to drink coffee and my face was melting. So I can't drink it in the hot. Let's see. Yes, it's currently 42 in Michigan, so it'll be perfect right now. I understand. It was 54 this morning when I took Aiden to school, so not as cold as 42, but cold to me. And Aiden asked me this morning because I had a jacket on. He didn't. Of course, he didn't. He hasn't had a jacket on yet, except for a couple of times, like last month maybe. He said it was cold in the classroom, so he took like a little pullover to school, so he would be warm in the classrooms. But he's not worn one yet, I don't think. And he's like, "How do you think, or how do you, why does it feel so cold to you, or something like that?" And I was like, it just does. I don't know how to explain that. The way it feels hot to you or good to you is the way it feels cold to me. And he goes, "Oh." I don't think you really understood that, but I mean, how do you answer that question? 6 degrees there. Um, Sorry if y'all heard that notification. Let's see. And I know that's in Celsius, so I don't know the conversion. So it's like 30-ish maybe. And I have to work tonight. So that's another thing I have to look forward to. Work tonight. My sister went to the bone and joint doctor about her shoulder. She's got issues in her left shoulder where I have issues in my right shoulder. And that's why I pointed at my right shoulder. Excuse me. But, oh, okay, 48. So it's a little warmer than what I thought. It is your nervous system and hormones. Well, that makes me hot or cold? Yeah, probably makes me cold. Yeah, probably. Um, anyway, she's supposed to go get an MRI done because they took an X-ray there at the bone and joint doctor. Sorry, I crocheted a hair in. Trying to pull it out. Well, it was scheduled for today, I think. I think she had said it was scheduled for today, but no, not today, tomorrow. One of them days. I think it was supposed to be today because today's Thursday. Yeah, because last night was both. Yeah, both hot and cold. Okay, I got you. Anyway, she had to reschedule, and she has to wait a whole nother month. But she had to schedule it for a Friday because she doesn't know if we're going to be working Thursdays because she'll get off at 6 tonight and when I go in, and then I won't get off until 6 in the morning, and then she doesn't have to work tomorrow that I know of. I don't think she has to work. But she was telling me um, that she hated that she had to wait a whole nother month. But when she made the appointments, we weren't working Thursdays. So, hey Stephanie, how are you? But she's trying to figure out what's going on. She's got less range of motion than what oh, email Ladybird. Oh, stop it, Lisa. Be nice. Lisa's being mean to me. But she has less range of motion than what I do. She has trouble putting the milk in the refrigerator. She can do it with the right hand. Her right hand, her right arm is fine, but it doesn't. She did something to both of them, like back to back. Leave me alone, Lisa. Stop being mean. Uh, my train of thought went elsewhere because of Lisa. I forgot what I was talking about. Now I remember. But she can't lift the milk jug into the refrigerator with her left hand. And if she does, she has to like start way back and fling up, and she still can't get it in there hardly. So she wanted to know what's going on, but they took an X-ray, said that her uh like they didn't see a break in it or anything. So they want to do an MRI to see what's going on. See if it's that cuff rotated cuff. Is it rotated? I don't know. Um, Yeah, I think it's rotator cuff. But she's hoping that she doesn't have to have surgery because that's what they're talking about, surgery, if it is. An update on my sister that did have surgery on her foot. She is now in a brace that she has to wear for 5 weeks. She was in a boot for 2 weeks, I think. And she was, when she first had it done, it was no walking for 2 weeks. She couldn't put any kind of weight on it. And then she was in the boot, and now she's in the brace, and she has to basically relearn how to walk. And she's worried about wearing that brace, and I don't know why. But I told her that these next 5 weeks will go by pretty fast for her. And she said, I sure hope so. But she has to take physical therapy. Or she's been going to physical therapy, I should say. Just doing her job, she said. And then Lisa and Kaylin are talking to each other with exclamation points. I guess they're excited about calling each other. So what's everybody's plan for the weekend? Are y'all ready? The ones who are here in the U.S., are y'all ready for Thanksgiving? Like, do you have your stuff yet? For those who celebrate, anyways. I think I'm done laughing. We get off Wednesday morning. Day shift will get off Wednesday evening, and then we'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we go back Sunday. Christmas cards and camels. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do. I know that the book fair is this week, and I kind of got a little mad. Well, a lot mad. I can't even lie. I was a lot mad because on Wednesday, which was yesterday, it said that the dads and grandparents could take their kids to the book fair during their PE. Um, what about single moms or, you know, children that don't have their dads in their lives or even grandparents? Then they told him, because Aiden said something about it, they told Aiden that I could come and they probably wouldn't say nothing. Probably. So I said, no, I'll just take you Friday after school. Work on lips and wrap presents. Ooh. Well, and Abby said she's going to wrap presents too. And Stephanie says that she is ready for Thanksgiving, she thinks. Well, one day next week, we will be getting a $25 gift card instead of turkeys. Or there was one, was it Christmas and Thanksgiving? I think it was. They gave us a box of um, sausages. Like when you leave the place I work and you go out that way and then around, it's almost like a big old U that you make. There is a company that makes sausages in the same town, and they bought us their brand of sausages and bacon. It was a little gift box. And like one day last week, the supervisor and I think the quality girl were talking, and she said, "I wonder if they're gonna give us turkeys for Thanksgiving and Christmas this year, because last year they didn't." Gonna try and work on the Christmas cards. Okay. This is the last week of school for the boys. The week of Thanksgiving they are off, and we are going to be cooking. Yum. What am I doing now? I'm glad you asked. Going loopy. Yes, I did get your mail. I did. Kaylina let me borrow some knitting needles, interchangeable ones at that. And she sent me a very pretty cardigan, bestie cardigan thing. Working on the correct side of now, Lisa. Finally. Excuse me. I'm sleepy, y'all. Sleep is so overrated, though. So overrated. I wasn't the only sleepy one last night. My team leader was sleepy, and you should have seen her. Like she had parts, and she's never like that. She had parts everywhere. She's like, "I'm sleepy, Kaylin." It wasn't too bad though. It wasn't too bad, but it was funny. I haven't woken up yet. Oh, I ain't woke up since the whole time I've been up. I should say at all. I don't think I really woke up. I do know that these little few days that we're going to work next week are going to go by so slow, because that's the way it always is. Anytime there's a vacation coming up, it goes by so slow. What are you laughing at, Sandy? Laughing at me? We had somebody walk out last night. Place I work is drama filled. There's always at least one person that is dramatic. Worse than I am. I'm dramatic. I know where Aiden gets his dramatics from. I know exactly where he gets it from. There's no questioning that. But some of the people we hire or have come in there and work for us are crazy. And that girl was one of them. Got Lisa dropping some links. And if you don't recognize their name, just click it and go subscribe. We're all big family here. What's everyone's favorite Thanksgiving side dishes and dessert? Good question. My favorite side dish is green bean casserole. My favorite dessert is pumpkin pie. Let's see. My job is always full of drama, and all other volunteers are is it pin centers? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what that word is. And they always have a murder. Oh my God. No, you're not. I can I can name so many that are 1,000 times. Mine nothing. Can't have can't have favorite nothing. What you never had. Oh, okay. I see. Not bad. I can't. Okay. I'm sleepy, Lisa. Leave me alone. Ooh, I don't like cranberry sauce. And I like dressing, not stuffing. Green bean casserole, stuffing, and pumpkin pie. Thanksgiving plate. That is my. Lisa, stop it. Lisa's so mean to me. I also like pecan pie. We usually do pecan pie, and there's never any left. Never. And it's usually three. Sometimes I think we've even had four a couple of times. Um, Nobody likes pumpkin pie as much as I do, so I usually get a whole pumpkin pie myself, like that I don't eat at one time. Just saying. And the turkey goes like real quick. There's not much turkey left. Dressing, we usually have two pans, and there's about a half a pan left of that. Trying to think what else everybody likes. We usually have two things of green bean casserole, and there's usually about a half of one of those left too. My sister made squash casserole one time. That was good. My niece usually makes banana pudding, and there's never any of that left. I think that's it. One year we had Rice Krispie treat. I love when people pronounce it pecan. It is pecan. I don't say pecan because that sounds like you are peeing in a can. I have to make so many Kentucky pies. Pumpkin bread, pumpkin pie, pumpkin cake, and so much more in 2 weeks. Oh, sweet potato casserole is delicious. I haven't had that. No, it's pecan. I say it my way, y'all say it yours. I'm not peeing in a can. I've had sweet potato pie, but I've never had casserole. First time I ever heard pecan said, I said, a what can? And they said pecan pie. And I said, a what can pie? I was like, oh, no. I did not under. It took me a minute to realize that he was trying to tell me pecan, but it was crazy. Lisa, leave me alone. Making fun of the way I talk. That's my southern accent, okay? Oh no, I don't say pecan. Well, we say taters and maters and stuff like that. We don't have potatoes or tomatoes or tomatoes. Yeah, only male lady birds. Yes, exactly. That's what the old folks said. Okay, okay, okay. Excuse me. I never understood why folks made appetizers for Thanksgiving when they're going to stuff themselves. I know, right? I don't get it either. We all cook. Um, you know, we all cook at our own houses, and then we all bring it to one house. And then there's sometimes where we bring the stuff to make it like it needs to be like done later on or something like that. Sorry, I was trying to get my leg up, but it's not gonna. It was trying to cramp on me already. That's what I get for packing boxes. My legs hurt all day. Because we cook all day and everyone gets hungry, so instead of us eating, eat that. Yeah, that's true. And I've always heard you shouldn't like fast. You should eat like you eat on a regular day before you sit down and eat Thanksgiving because um, you overfill yourself. We usually have to get the craft table out and put it in the foyer, and we have to bring all the chairs from everywhere because we have big family, very big family. Hey, Lashira, how are you? Like a horse named I prefer to wait it out and save room for the good stuff. I know that's what I do. I normally do. I usually don't eat before. See, I've got you running. My cell phone driving back to the cabin. Okay, thank you, Niecy. What you working on, Lashira? We're talking about Thanksgiving foods, and do we prefer to wait till the big meal, or do we eat all day? I know I'm starving whenever it's actually time to eat the turkey because I'm always hungry. I'm always hungry. On Christmas, we have breakfast and then big dinner. Nothing in between. I'm good, thank you. Come home after finish at work. Oh, okay. You work night shift as well? I work night shift. I work 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And this week has drug on. Like Monday night when we went in, I was trying to remember something that happened Sunday night, and I was like, "Well, was that yesterday or was that today when we got in?" I was like, "What is today?" My friend was like, "It's Monday." I was like, oh, "Okay." So this happened last night when we got to work. It's hard to keep your days together when you work night shift. You're gonna make a hat. I like making hats. They're fast and easy. I am currently working on my sweater still. I have one more repeat of each color left to do before I start on the sleeves and start seaming it up. It's actually going to be like a sweater dress because it's long. The pattern I'm using is by Hey Carrie. It's flat on one side and textured on the other. I really like it. The only thing is I really don't like having to work through the slip stitches, but I like the texture. Has Carol finished making those sandwiches yet? I'm hungry, right? Afternoon, Natalie. Oh, it would help. Okay. Why were you hollering that, Lisa? I was smart this time. I just finished eating Japanese food. Ooh, I don't think I've ever had Japanese food. Bye, Sandy. I'll talk to you later. Let's see, I should shout it. I hope she'd hear it. Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna run and have lunch. Hopefully I'll be back. Okay, bye, Abby. Well, I don't think text shouting really works, but I didn't shout it out either because I don't want the dogs to bark because Joey likes to bark at me when all I did was say something or move around or something, anything. She's, oh, I'm sure if she's still present or human. I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm sleepy. I don't catch it everything all the time, but I see present. I see the present in the thing. Roll the eyes. I like it when you roll the eyes. Or okay, I will be right back. Okay, Kaylina. Do y'all watch football during Thanksgiving? My eyes get far too much exercise. Oh, it'll just make them stronger then. I mean, you roll them up and then do you roll them down and all the way around? No football or American football or rugby. Well, we usually have our Thanksgiving on Saturday, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. 12, 12, 12. Move them. Or 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Hmm. But that's usually when the Iron Bowl happens. And the Iron Bowl is when Alabama and Auburn play. So we're usually watching the Alabama and Auburn game. That's usually the only game that well, I can't say that. It's the game that I most definitely watch every year. Excuse me. I haven't watched in a few years, but my team is the Cowboys. Well, I am from Texas. Only lived there 4 years of my life, but I am from Texas. And I go for the Texas schools. That's why the tattoo I got on this arm is for my dad, but it's the state of Texas with the Longhorn in it. He was a Longhorns fan, so I do represent Texas. So only because I was born there, too. That's another reason. I remember we were There, there's a little town that way from me, and they have a racetrack there, and people race. And we went one weekend, and my daddy wanted a stadium cushion to sit on, and my sister had one, and he asked could he borrow it, and it was an Auburn one, and she said, "Well, are you an Auburn fan?" And he like put his hands up. He said, "I'm more of a Horns fan." I said, "He's an Auburn fan. Don't let him lie. Because if you like the Longhorns, you gotta like Auburn." He used it anyways. I haven't been to the races in a long time. My team is whoever wears colors as blue and dark. Oh goodness. I remember when I was little, I used to do that too. I'd be like, who's winning? Okay, I'm going for that team. That's what I would do. I didn't care what color they were wearing. Then I would also ask, Lisa, what? Oh, okay. Now I see why you asked that. I didn't see Karen's question. That makes sense. Yeah, it does. It really does. I'd always have to ask who was what color too, because I don't know. And I never understood why people would yell at their TVs until I got older and actually started watching, because I yell at the TV, especially when there's a flag down. My local American football team are Northern Storms. I don't know who that is. What state is that, Lisa? Oh, your state. Never mind. Okay. Sorry. You said state, and I thought, I mean, okay. You said American football, so I was thinking over here. Lisa, I'm sleepy. And yes, only male ladybugs. I mean, ladybirds for you. Okay. So leave me alone. Yes, American. Okay. You used to cheer for them. Oh, okay, cool. You were a cheerleader? I was a cheerleader in the fifth grade. Okay, I'm back. Gare went in for OT. Okay, welcome back. Well, what other sports does anybody else like to watch if they like to watch other sports? I don't watch any other sports. He was a meanie cheerer. Oh, I was a cheerleader in the 3rd grade and the 5th grade. That was the end of my cheering career. Not those American who jam who jam up flippers that use all get. No, I wasn't all that either. I just had pom poms and I cheered. Ooh, oh my, no cheer. Could not handle the other girls. Yeah, I understand that too. We had a few disagreements one time. I thought I was doing when I was in the 5th grade. The girls were stealing each other's pom poms. And I did attempt to try out for the 6th grade, or was no, that was in the 7th grade. I didn't make the team, so I didn't try out anymore after that because I really didn't want to be a cheerleader. Not really. I just did it to have something to do. Hey, Bailey, how are you? I'm doing good. We just talked on sports, cheerleading. We was talking about Thanksgiving earlier. Well, American Thanksgiving and food. We just talk about a lot of things, really. I was talking about being sleepy and not getting jokes too. Yeah, I do that. I don't catch jokes because I'm sleepy all the time. Today is a little worse than others. Just a little worse. Just put it this way, I was supposed to be putting a warning label on my part, and I had the warning label on my finger, and I had it on the part, and my eyes were closed, and I felt myself moving. Oh, Lisa beat you to it. Yes, that's how it was last night. I had my eyes closed, and I felt myself falling. And when I opened my eyes, I had my finger was I was about to just push it down, but I had stopped. And I was like, not the first time I've been this that sleepy at work, though. But I was. I had my eyes closed. It's not a slow part, but it's tedious. So I was actually a little bored too. That's what was making me so sleepy. But I remember one night they had me on this part that I mean it was so slow. Like I could walk the belt and do all the part and still not have parts for a long time, like minutes. And now I almost fell asleep that night too, standing up. Oh, Lisa. I'm glad it's an emoji. Okay, I'm done with that dark green. So my dark green is done for right now on this part of the project. And this is, what is this one? This is Joanne's Big Twist. This is all I have left of one skein. There it is. So I still have a whole skein in there. So this one can go right there for now. And this one is the next one. This is what I have left of this one. I got a whole nother one of them too. But I haven't started the second or the last repeat with this color yet. Ah, Wriggles. She's coming from Kentucky. Her own little corner there of Kentucky. Excuse me. I don't have a pair of scissors, and I cut that way too long. I don't want it that long. Well, I broke it. I didn't cut it. Oh, I changed pants before I came on, along with changing shirts, and my fingernail clippers are in there too. So I just deal with it. I just deal with it. And I've been hiding these tails as I go because I don't like sewing in ends. And the less ends that I have to sew in, the happier I am. That's what I've been doing. And if you frown upon that, I'm sorry. It's just the way I do it. Oh, dropping some links again. And saying hello. Did you get the new email I sent? Ooh, she sent a new email. Oh, no, no. Yeah, excuse me. I finished my High Expectations shawl by Crystal and what she called her great mistake, LOL. Cool. I am working on an Asgard shawl as well, but I cannot work on it, read the pattern, and understand the pattern while I'm talking. So, and I have not done any more since I showed it Sunday. I don't get to work on my projects during the week unless I'm on the live or sometimes on the weekend. But this weekend I finished the second repeat of this, and that was it. I didn't work on anything else. There's more links dropped too. Haven't checked this morning. Brain fuzzy today. Reply to your email. Okay. My brain's fuzzy too. Hit that thumbs up, Kaylin says. Please. She did say please with it. I even went to the bathroom and wet my face last night too, and it did not help. I'm just tired, I guess, today. I'm gonna be snoring here in a little bit though. Because yes, I snore. I've snored since I was a kid. I only know that because I got laughed at a birthday party it was a slumber party. Got laughed at because I was snoring and nobody else was. But I'm proud of my snores. I thought I was subscribed to you this year. Guess I was wrong. Oh, I don't know if I'm subscribed to you either this year, to be honest. See. Trying to find you. There we go. Oh, I am. I am. I am subscribed. Hey, Sandy, how are you this morning? Laughing you're entangled. Do we need to see a picture of the duster? You know what? I'm gonna have to email him. I'm gonna have to message him because he has not sent me a picture yet. I don't know what I was thinking. I showed it in the video. I finished it and I took it to work. I didn't even think about picture or anything. Miserable all. Did not even think about it. Got it. My computer seems princess. And everyone is greeting Cindy. And Lisa has dropped her link. So is Thanksgiving or Christmas or Halloween? What is y'all's favorite of those? Who celebrate them? I should say. I like Christmas and Thanksgiving for family time, but Halloween's my favorite because it's spooky. Hey Priscilla, I'm on standby for schoolwork help. Hi everyone. Neither. Everyone's saying hello to Priscilla. Christmas. Oh, either instead of neither. Neither. This the Crochet's link was dropped by Kaylin. Okay, ignore Lisa's spelling. She threw me. She needs another cup of something. Yep, typos happen. This year was Halloween because we did something different for it, and we loved it, and it helped us. Good, good, good. Fill her up, Bailey. I agree with Macy. I hope that Cindy gets some relief. Already on it. Thank you, Macy. Just gotta wait for the payment to kick in. Yeah. Yay for the medicine. And pain meds are great once they kick in. Yeah, that is true. I know it's not literally the same, but I took ibuprofen last night because I was hurting so bad through there. Every time I lifted my arm, all it did was pain me. Excuse me. I took some ibuprofen, and about 30 minutes later, it just it relieved some of it, not all of it. It still hurts. It just wasn't screaming at me. Oh, so cozy, y'all. Sorry. Just threw some yarn in the window too for Priscilla. It's always nice to meet new people. That is true. I found somebody new the other day, and I found out that she's from Alabama, and she said that she likes Auburn. So she's going to be my new best friend. That she just doesn't know it yet. But her channel name is Courtney's Country Crochet. Oh, we got 20 thumbs. But she said that she was making a blanket for her son's step grandmother. And she said that it was in the Alabama colors. And she said, no, I don't go for Alabama. I like Auburn. And I was like, yes, finally found another Alabama YouTuber that goes for Auburn too. Oh, but she's only got like 100 and something subscribers. You know how when you're scrolling, when you got a video open and you're scrolling, you see other like recommended videos. She was there, so I clicked her video, and then I was listening to her. I was like, "Who's this?" She only had, I think she had 157 or 167, something like that, when I subscribed. But I like that she's from Alabama and she goes for Auburn too. Yeah, I watch football on Thanksgiving Day. I watch Dallas Cowboys every year. Awesome. I sat in the dark trying to stay loopy, but my eyes are straining. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. I stinging. Or I said straining. My youngest daughter used to play the piccolo and was a member of the FSU marching chief for 2 years. Awesome. Yeah, Florida's not too far from me. Yeah, yeah. I realized it. I realized it, Lisa. I heard it. I mean, I saw it after. Look, I'm not looking at this because they go by too fast here. Maybe time for oat latte, Lisa. That's what Karen says. So I'm looking at this one, and from here I can't really see because I wear these for a reason. Okay, Lisa. I try to tell y'all that I wear glasses for a reason. I already had it at lunchtime, she says. Right, crashing. No, cold, sat in the dark, going loopy. All. All right, I've been on for an hour, almost an hour and 15 minutes. I think I'm gonna go because I am tired and I did a big yawn and I need to stretch my legs. But thank y'all for coming. I will give y'all a few minutes to say goodbye to each other and I will hopefully. Oh, hi, Angela. I'm just about to leave. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. Drinking water, working on your knitting. So, oh, knitted socks. I lent some knitting needles. I don't think I'm brave enough to attempt socks just yet, but who knows? I refuse to ask what type, Kaylina. What type? Yes, get some rest. Okay, I sure will. I will. Because I need it. Especially since I have to work tonight too. Wriggles, we might not be here when you get back because I'm about to leave actually. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. I didn't see that message. I got you. I understand why you asked that now. Apparently I skipped that comment. So y'all have a very good day today and cooling hugs. I see, I can't read. Take care. She said cooling hugs. But y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go to bed and get up at around 3 p.m. and start my whole day over with. And I will be off of work at 6 a.m. in the morning and get a 2-day weekend. But y'all have a good one. Bye, y'all.